So the score is 15-0 on 3 straight technical falls by Oklahoma State, but Little Rock, a great chance here to break through as they have Brock Herman coming out at 149 pounds. And Herman is ranked 23rd in the nation. He's a junior. He's 8-3 from Medina, Ohio. And he's going against Beau Hickman for the Cowboys, a freshman, 7-3 from Tuttle, Oklahoma. He's a backup as Casey Swiderski is not wrestling tonight. So the favorite here, obviously, is Brock Herman.
Hickman's a true freshman from Tuttle, Oklahoma. 4-time state champion, Fargo All-American, Super 32 All-American. Herman's a state champ out of Ohio, was a state champ in 2023. Actually was at Ohio State. This is his first year at the University of Little Rock.
Coach Eric Arisman said he's really starting to develop and find his way, getting, I don't know, more solid in what he does. There's a good shot by Herman right there. Has Hickman scrambling. Herman almost has the 3, and
really
now he
shot.
does. Good shot, good takedown.
Nice shot there by Herman. I think Hickman was kind of locked in the crotch backwards or looked the wrong way a little bit. But nice shot by Herman to get that first 3 points on the board. He committed to it, got it done.
Good job, first takedown for the Trojans tonight, so they welcome that.
Hickman takes the defensive position.
Looks like he was reaching for a cradle there.
Yeah, he was.
Hickman did a good job in that, and Hickman spins away, so 3-1 on the board. Herman in the lead. If you've been around watching wrestling for a while, you know Little Rock used to go by UALR, University of Arkansas at Little Rock. But here last few years, they've shortened it. They just want to be called Little Rock. Another good shot in there by Herman.
That's Herman's position, man. He stays down there on that knee. There we go. Hickman, look there. He passed that one.
Coming out the backside of Herman. With Hickman. And he's in a good position now. No points.
Good battle there. Nice sequence, fellas.
Good shot by Herman. Good defense by Hickman.
Herman needs to tighten his headgear just a little bit. It's pretty loose.
Keeps trying to squirm loose on him.
Oh, he's got a little headgear adjustment problem over there right now. There's that first takedown here by Herman. Stays down on that knee pretty low. Bop. Right in there on Hickman. Got those hips up, waterfall. Ends up scoring there. That first position, Hickman wasn't able to pass it. In that position, he was able to pass it, kind of made it a 50-50 deal. And then obviously, Herman's headgear came off, but I think there might be a little bit of blood over there too. Yeah, they're cleaning that headgear up. I think his nose is bleeding over there.
So blood time if you watch mostly college wrestling, if you get bleeding in college, there's a 5-minute limit, and if you couldn't never get it stopped and resume action, the match is over. There is no time limit for blood time out in college. I guess you could bleed out, and then the match would be over then.
Yeah, you know, these trainers do such a good job and everything like that, man, to get it wrapped up. And especially, obviously, it's still early in the first period, but if this happens in the latter part of the third or at the beginning of the third where somebody's really huffing and puffing, man, you see these coaches talking about hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Okay, here we go. 1:28 left in the first. 3-1 Herman.
So Herman's attacked Hickman's right leg twice from this position.
Gotten in easily.
He's gotten in both times.
First time score, second time the battle ended up with nothing.
So you see Hickman's going to have to get Herman up off of that knee. Knees, whatever the case may be, because he's got to match his level here. Doesn't mean he has to get on a knee, but if he can go a 4-point stance if he needs to, whatever the case may be, maybe try to put hands on him a little bit, get some lateral movement in there, going one way or another, trying to snap him down.
45 seconds left in the first. Still 3-1. Herman the lead. He's being a little more cagey now. He was very aggressive first minute and a half or so. Hickman says, I got to protect that right leg.
Yep.
He's got to it twice.
He's got to keep that hand down. Doing a better job of keeping his right hand down. He said Herman stung him early.
20 seconds. Short time takedown will be big for either man. Ten seconds. And we go to the second period, 3-1. Herman the lead. He'll have choice.
I'm still amazed how loose that headgear is on Herman, man. Whether it's the straps up top or the chin strap
hanging down below the chin. So Herman chooses bottom. Here we go. Hickman on top, spiral ride on the left side. Herman, both hands on the mat.
He's got to look
trying to get up.
Yeah, Hickman's doing a better move that body a little bit, get him off his base. Now, Herman's not making a real valiant effort to try to get to his feet just yet, staying in that quad pod position.
Hickman looks over to the Cowboy bench for some instruction.
They're going to commit to this ride, man. Take some of that sting out of this fella. That's probably what he's thinking right now. Because Herman's not making a real effort. There's a stall call right there.
Not trying real hard to get up.
Nope, he's not making that effort to try to get to his feet. He's got wide base, wide knees, wide hands, but you got to start moving to get up because Hickman's rolling up on 39 seconds of ride time right now.
And Hickman hasn't been riding the legs or anything. Mostly a tight waist, spiral ride, not hanging back on the legs. Not overly aggressive, but not sitting back in the same position.
Yeah, well, in that position, right? If the bottom man's not doing anything, right? I don't want to put myself in danger.
105 left in the period.
True freshman, first time wrestling in IBA. Herman got him a restart.
Good mat return by Hickman. Almost off the far edge, and they are off with 52 seconds left in the period. Good ride so far by Hickman.
Yep, strategic there by Hickman.
And 52 seconds riding time advantage.
Herman got to his feet. Hickman pushed him a little bit, got to the edge, didn't push him all the way off, got to the edge, lift and return.
So we restart, 52 seconds left. Hickman trying to get that minute advantage. Little elevator there tried by Herman. That's not there. Just hasn't been very active underneath.
Yep. You know, he had that little spurt after they went out of bounds the first time, but
made a move then, did Herman, but Hickman put him back to the mat. 30 seconds left in the period. Riding time's up to 1:15 now. Now Herman's getting a little more active underneath. A little half thrown in on the right side by Hickman. Tight waist left side. Herman trying to get his legs moving and bounce up out of there. 10 seconds left.
Really good ride so far for Hickman.
Be very big for Hickman if he can ride out. 5 seconds. A roll by Herman Block, and that'll end the period. Still 3-1.
3-1, minute 44 of ride time for Hickman.
Hickman's choice. Of course, he can get away, make it a 1-point match.
And if he gets away in 44 seconds or less, she'll be tied up, actually.
And of course, soon Herman will try to ride at least to get that riding time under a minute.
That's got to be his goal right here.
Tight waist, left side, Hickman to his feet, and Herman releases it. Doesn't try very hard to hold it like we thought he might.
Yep. So in reality, we are tied at 3-3. It says 3-2 on the board right now, but obviously the match is not over with. Now Herman's controlled everything on his feet so far.
And maybe that's why I let him go.
There it is, nice high crotch, good big lift, got those hands locked. That was big.
And there's 3.
Yep. That was really nice by Herman.
Right back in and scores after giving up that long ride. That makes it 6-2 on the board. He can get the riding time down maybe under a minute.
Almost played possum a little bit, I think. Kind of caught Hickman coming in. Wasn't able to match his level, hit that high crotch. Got him up in the air so there's no scrambling.
Hickman trying to get up, trying to clear the hands off a bit, and he's out of there. So 6-3, 6-4 counting the riding time. It's at 108.
Oh! Nope.
And there's a stalling call.
So now 6-5 is the score.
Herman.
So that should be.
No, that's just the second one.
That's the second one. But I'm saying
it's a point, but they didn't put it up
now.
Yet.
They haven't.
Now they have. Yeah. So 6-4 on the board plus 108 riding time. Right now, it's a 1-point match. Herman the lead, and I didn't see why we stopped.
Blood. I think Herman's nose. So now you're going back here, 59 seconds left. What's the game plan? Obviously, Hickman's got to find a way to match Herman's level, not walk into that shot. We know Herman's going to get down on a knee and or not both knees and kind of time that, because that's how he scored his 2 takedowns.
Of course, a lot of times the guy goes to one knee, and it's basically a non-offensive position. Some are good from that position, but
Herman is good from that position.
Yeah, he can't fool around too long, though, because he could get hit again if he doesn't do anything from down on the knee, so he knows that. And maybe he can lure Hickman into a bad shot and get another takedown. Put the match away. Here we go. Herman back to the one leg. Hickman moving side to side. There's a shot by Herman, but not there. Good for him, though. Almost an ankle kick. Hickman tries to get in. Herman faces into him. 37 seconds left. Good job by Herman, because Hickman almost had that leg.
He's close. But nice job by Herman in that position, understanding where he's at. Now he's just bleeding clock a little bit right here.
Sure, 23 seconds left. Hickman needs to get off the mat or do something else.
Herman's going to stay right in his face.
16 seconds.
Yep.
Hickman tries again. Herman counters, and that is buying time. If nothing else, that's going to probably eat the clock up.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. 6-5 the final for Herman. Riding time is 108 to make it 6-5 the final score. Good job by both wrestlers. Herman puts Little Rock on the board. 15-3 to count after 4 weights.
Last takedown here by Herman, man, on that knee. Able to lock those hands, get a big mat return for that last one.